Welcome to the WION podcast, where we explore fascinating stories and ideas from various fields. Welcome to our podcast. In this episode, we explore the discovery of a vanished world beneath the Pacific that could reshape what we know about the earliest humans in North America. Now, let's take a closer look at the evidence behind this remarkable finding. Scientists say that 13,000-year-old human remains and evidence found off the coast of California could change long-held theories about the first people who settled in the Americas. The discovery of this lost world also overturns the belief about how ancient humans first reached North America. The proof that the first settlers came on boats and did not cross an ice corridor was hidden in the Channel Islands. According to the Clovis First theory, the first humans in the Americas crossed over a land bridge connecting Siberia to Alaska. They then traveled south by walking through an ice-free corridor between massive glaciers in western Canada. But a new documentary on the YouTube channel Timeline suggests that before the Clovis, Ice Age humans reached the Channel Islands through a coastal kelp highway, using boats to move along the Pacific shoreline. Bones of pygmy mammoths and remains of archaeological sites were found on this chain of islands decades ago, shedding light on Ice Age life. The remains of Arlington Springs Man, found in the mid-20th century, are one of the most important ones. Some researchers say the discoveries point to a migration by sea and believe that the evidence is waiting to be uncovered. Clear proof of maritime movement remains missing, and when the first settlers arrived in the Americas is also up for debate. The 8 California Channel Islands lie in the Pacific Ocean off Southern California. Frederick Kerr Chiles, who has a PhD in history from the University of California at Santa Barbara, says, "They are the trace of a vanished world," referring to the 8 California Channel Islands in the Pacific Ocean. In 1959, scientists found the remains of Arlington Springs Man on Santa Rosa Island and noted that it was 13,000 years old, the oldest dated human skeletal remains in North America. This meant it was roughly the same age as the Clovis culture, considered the first humans to live in the Americas. However, the Clovis people lived inland, and this man lived on an island. This pointed to the possibility that seafaring technology existed much earlier than previously believed, and that some of them could have reached the continent by boat. Some experts believe that the ice-free corridor may not have been fully open or ecologically viable at the time, further promoting the sea theory. Dr. John Johnson, curator of anthropology at the Santa Barbara Museum of Natural History, said it was a kelp highway that they used. All the way from Japan to Baja California, there are kelp forest ecosystems that have very similar suites of animals, he said. This connected the idea that an ancient coastal migration using watercraft was possible, where they went around glaciers and finally reached California. Thanks for tuning into this incredible story. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more captivating stories to come. Stay tuned.